Group 7 of letting a Brawl Stars card pack determine which brawlers I play in ranked. This card pack was really interesting because there was actually 8 cards in it, and usually there should be 6 cards. So I actually hoped that I would get something good, but instead the only brawlers I got was Sam, Otis, and Nico. And well, they are all power 11, but I could have done better. I decided to pick Otis into this build to hopefully counter him, even though Brawl's one of the most overpowered brawlers in the game. Now, starting off round 1, I did die pretty early to the Rico. However, I think I made up for that by quickly killing the bull who was trying to kill our gem carrier. And I also got a quick kill onto the Rico, which gained us control of the entire map. When Rico respawned, I then muted him and got the kill on him. And me and Gus teamed up to get the kill on this Byron, and I committed like a daylight robbery. Completely took the gems and almost won the game right there. However, we did pick up the last gem, started the countdown, and now we are running back. Bull tried hyper supering onto me, but I shut him down very easily with my hyper super, and all that was left was for me to sit behind a wall to close out game 1. At game 2, I decided to go to the right hand side, and we were holding control for most of the game. However, I got really low here, and I pulled off the most insane trade of my entire life, killing the Byron before eventually going down. When I respawned though, I pushed onto the right hand lane and completely outplayed this Rico, which pretty much got us full control. And then I started sneaking up the side to try and get a sneaky hyper super off on the bull. However, I couldn't do anything. But Byron went too aggro, and so I managed to get a quick kill on him. And I used my fat splatter gadget to clear out that right lane. Now, we were holding control decently well in the middle, pushing the bull back. However, Byron was looking to tap us up. So Gus pushed forward. However, he had to come back, and I got the last gem. Bull tried making a last ditch attempt, and he did die to my hyper super, but Rico kind of beamed my Gus, which reset the countdown. However, I picked up the gems, and that meant that we won the game. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want stats like these.